Okay, we're live.
Yeah, I would have watched it, but
So, last week's stream didn't work, um, but the party left Silvery Moon in the tower and then traveled a little ways before the giant um, asked them to go to down to a village below and look for supplies. The party decided to go ahead and do that and noticed some strange happenings in the village while they were there. Um, Other than that, there was some potion making and uh, basic talk and stuff like that. Actually, it doesn't seem like that much happened when I actually talk about it, does it?
Alabaster took a nap with a giant.
Although I guess the whole giant encounter happened too, huh? Like talking to him the first time and everything did, right? So, anywho, it is. I believe we left off with you guys in the actual inn still, correct?
yeah, I don't think we left or slept.
No, it was middle of the day. You were waiting around while they were
Oh yeah,
what?
because they're getting the food, and we were just waiting, but they were acting all weird, creepy.
They'd you'd ordered some food and got Riken had ordered a plate of meat and had got it raw, sent it back to be properly cooked, and then got it back burnt. And there was the whole thing with the
That
tiefling.
that wasn't me. I was on Roy outside going back and
Oh,
forth
who
between the tower.
who was it that ordered the meat then?
Uh,
Me.
I think that was somebody else.
Okay. Well, anyways, and then there's the whole thing
I
with the
think it was.
tiefling. And,
And but the bartender didn't know what a tiefling was,
no.
and then all of a sudden he knew who a tiefling was.
Mm-hmm. So you guys are sitting at the inn still. All of you went down, right? Nobody stayed in the tower.
Yeah, we're all there, and I think Ezra was just with Roy or Reagan.
Yeah, he was outside. And Riken, you're outside with Roy still.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
So that sets the scenes. You guys are outside. Riken, Roy, and Ezra.
And
Uh,
then Oliver, Alabaster, and me are in the inn having a weird interaction with people.
yeah. Try to remind me to do something with Ulver. As we go, because I will inevitably forget. I got a lot of NPCs to deal with too.
But
Oh
this
yeah,
is
and
the
you're
second day. We'd already ordered supplies. This is the second day coming back, right?
yeah, we're
Yep.
like waiting for him now.
Well, when you showed up,
Probably being weird about it.
in the morning and you said, "Okay, where's our supplies?" And they went, "Oh, we thought you left." So they never even started. And
Um,
that
I have one more question on what happened last week. Did we ever cast Identify on the objects that the giant gave us?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Let's see who has what on that. Let's see. Alabaster, do you have any of them?
Uh, I wanted to give Riken the choke one, but I think I still have it.
Oh Ben, you may want to check your stream,
Why is it not working?
or it's just on a be right back screen.
Oh yeah, I haven't switched it yet. There we go. Not that there's a lot going on, but yeah. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to real quick look up I had.
Didn't we post them in the chat?
Yeah, I did, but I actually made them.
Yeah, that's right. So we don't have the items yet, like physically.
So let's see. Alabaster has that.
What's it called? Last astronomers.
I got it. Give me a second. I'll add it to your character sheet.
So I have to see all the Alabaster stats.
No, I already have it. It's on there.
Okay, there's yours,
Is it
Alabaster.
attunement?
Look at it.
Okay. Should I remove it from what you just did and think you added one?
What do you mean?
I mean, you posted all the names. We can just search it ourselves and add it.
Oh, yeah. I made the items. I don't know if you guys can add them or not. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they're
can try.
achievements. So does anyone else want this? There, the amulet is. So Alabaster won't currently want it.
Eidolon, what do you have?
I have the walking stick.
You have the walking stick.
Which I tried to just
Did-
post a Riken bound up.
So why don't you try going to your equipment, click on Manage Equipment, and then in the filter search bar, just type in Traveler's Walking Stick and see maybe the magical checkbox as well, so that it'll
Oh yeah,
show
it's
that.
there.
Okay, then you guys can add your own items. They should be there. I made all of the ones that you actually got, so
Be right back. I just gotta get some food.
that's fine.
I'm just gonna throw the amulet in the party bank.
Yeah, but somebody has to be carrying it, so you don't have to be attuned to it to carry it, so
Can it be just in the bag of holding?
it can be, I guess. It's fine. But yeah, if you guys need the names, they should be in chat. If not, I can repost them real quick.
I'm back. I had to order food like right before the game.
I stopped and got pizza for me and the kids.
Yes, or I just ordered a pizza.
Not very
I
good.
also did not attune to it yet,
Okay.
so I just have to take time to do that later.
Mm-hmm. Takes an hour. Usually takes an hour. Some things require more or less depending on what they say, but they'll have special instructions then. Ezra, you have the Scarf of Breathing. You should be able to find that.
Right.
And there's an amulet. Here, I'll just post all these again real quick so you can find them easier. I don't know how this will actually copy over to the chat. We'll see. Oh, not too bad. Oh, I didn't get your name on the beginning there, Eidolon, but you're the one that actually got the knife, although I think you gave it to Riken, so.
Yeah.
And I'll do Ulver's real quick since he is not here. Yeah, I found a much quicker way to make magic items unless they have a lot of stats and stuff like that. They're pretty easy to make. Did Ulver keep the earring?
Yeah.
People were pretty. Useless these guys.
Come on, I'm not finding this. Did I not make this one? Hmm. Something's fishy. Yeah, it's there. Do. Should be good.
Yeah, it sticks pretty good.
Yeah. I can just do counterspell with it.
Oh. Blind sight and counterspell. Nice. Oh dang. 2 charges to counterspell it. Is it only 3rd level now?
You have to add charges. Takes 3 charges to cast,
Oh, okay.
4 to do 4, and 5 to do 5.
Huh.
Wait, what?
Right?
Lord
Is that what I'm
charge
reading?
No. You spend 3 charges to counterspell at 3rd level. If you counterspell a spell of 5th level or higher, you add 1 charge to the max charges the staff can hold. So hypothetically, if you kept this all game, you could have like 50 charges.
I think it only has a maximum of 5.
No, you can increase the maximum.
Starts with 5.
You can increase the maximum on that.
Oh shit.
It's not easy to do, though.
Isn't your spellcasting a +5? Or what's your intelligence? That's what I mean.
+7.
What?
+7.
No, it's not. What's your intelligence? Not your
For
saving
spell
throw.
attack? Oh,
No, your intelligence.
my intelligence is 19.
So it'd be a +4. So to gain a charge, you would have to roll. Say they cast a 5th level spell, which is the minimum. You would have to roll an 11. So it's not that difficult. Yeah, you could totally cheese this too by having overcast 5th level spells and then you just counterspell to sand.
Just build up charges.
And there's not really rules on it.
I don't want to metagame, power game.
Could you imagine?
No need for it. I mean, like, we're not going up against ancient dragons here.
I can't figure out.
Actually, this item would be dope against that last battle we had in the arena.
Yeah, that item's pretty good.
The earring is not showing up for some reason. I can't figure out why. Odd. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it at this moment.
Plus, Alter's not even here.
Yeah. I just
It's there for me.
I can't look it up for some reason. Like Helen's earring. I type it into the search bar, I get nothing.
I typed in EA and then I scrolled down. The first purple item is Helen's earring. I didn't type in earring. I just typed EA.
Not listed for me. That's freaking bizarre. Yeah. I know. I made it. I made the item. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know.
Shit, just copy pasted and I found it. I don't know why you don't see it.
Yeah, I don't either. It's got to be a glitch of some kind. Or something. All right. So standing around the bar once again. What are you guys gonna do? As you're waiting for Zephyros's food to be prepared.
Did he say a time limit? I forgot.
No, he
Like
didn't.
when he said.
He didn't give you a time limit.
All right, I'll start off. Hey, Mr. Bartender, you wouldn't happen to have an ETA on when that food's gonna be ready, right?
Did you order something?
Oh, brother. I again pull out the gigantic page of grocery list for Sephiroth, and I say yes, we ordered this food right here, and you said you would give it to us in a couple hours.
Oh, I think that's gonna take more than a couple hours. But yeah, we got a couple people working on it.
But isn't your guys' motto, if it's not here in 2 hours, then it's free?
Oh no! Whatever gave you that idea?
Pretty sure I saw a sign outside that said that.
Nope, no sign like that here.
Well, I guess we will.
Our motto in the dragon's belly is you you come here, you get full, you stay. That's it.
Hey, Al, I'm gonna go check on Riken and Ezra.
Alright,
Well,
I'll come with you. We don't
okay.
need to stay in the
Hey,
tavern.
hey, Oliver, you stay here and eat your meat.
It's
Make sure we
actually
get our food.
it's actually the lunch hour is kind of winding down. As you start to go outside, a guy rushes in the front door and kind of pushes past you to get inside the inn. It's a human, brown hair, stocky. He runs up to the counter as you are exiting. Who's staying inside?
Oliver?
Oliver by himself. Okay. You know what Oliver hears, I don't share. So that's not a great strategy.
Nah, I'm not controlling over.
I think
Oliver, you do what you feel is right.
I think Oliver, if you guys were all exiting, he would exit too.
Okay. Come on, Oliver. Quit.
I mean, probably not. Actually, he'd probably stay behind and say something, but I don't know what. So you guys all exit. You're standing out on the kind of surround porch that goes around the inn there, the deck.
Do we meet up with?
Well, they're just outside, right?
Hey guys, so there's something definitely weird with this place. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
Well, this place did have magical things going on in it. Can anyone here dispel magical things? And I look at the wizard.
Which gave you the impression that I would do that.
glance now turns to the druid.
I follow suit.
Let's see.
That's fine with
Uh,
magic, you just can't do anything about it. It's like, wait, you see how you die. Congrats.
Oliver goes,
Uh,
I don't know what you're looking at me for.
you sound terrible, Oliver.
I have a cold.
Distracting.
Gonna lean over to Ilodon. I think Oliver's one of them now.
You might be. I don't know how to do that voice he does.
Is there any,
Shrill.
like,
Sorry.
large building anywhere here other than the inn? Something that would look like a central location, like a church or...
The inn is the central location in the town. You look around and you just see a lot of houses. There aren't even any stores.
Yeah, the guy said it would take more than 2 hours to get all the food. But I don't know if we should linger. Or maybe we should go check what's the holdup and maybe we can just get out of here quicker. The place kind of gives me the creeps.
Can you guys describe the situation with the giant?
Yeah, he just keeps saying he's hungry.
That's about right.
As you're talking amongst yourselves, you see a beautiful young woman, not too young, probably close to 30, walk up to you. She's wearing a full dress, like the whole, I don't know, like a ballroom gown almost. And she sweeps up to the party. And she goes, well, how nice, strangers.
Well, hi.
She turns to you and says, how nice. Nice to meet you. And she holds out her hand to you.
Alright, I'll just shake it, I guess.
You shake her hand and she looks at you and goes, my goodness.
Why is it so good to see us?
Well, we don't get strangers here very often, don't you know?
When was the last time you got any visitors?
I don't think I can remember back that far. Well, who's this strapping lad? And she walks up to, or no, she wouldn't say lad, man, and walks up to Riken and kind of looks up at you.
Hello, ma'am. This is Roy.
My. Roy?
Yeah.
Roy is drinking out of the horse trough. I don't suppose you would want to follow me back to my place. I have some chores you might help me with. Young strapping lad like yourself.
No thanks, man.
Oh, well. How about one of you others?
I
She,
just kind of like start cowering behind Reagan.
well, at least give me your names.
I was always told not to give my names to strangers.
Well, I'll...
Name's Ezra.
Oh, he does have a spark of the word that escapes me. Civility to him. Well, I am Irma.
Hmm.
Well, Irma, to be honest with you, I mean, fruit's a lot sweeter the higher up the tree it is, harder to get. And you just kind of came up here, offered to have, physical contact with me, and then demanded our names without telling us your own name. You just seem like a rude lady to me.
Pretty sure I didn't
Rude?
ask you to do chores.
I'm
What?
no plumber.
I'll pay you. She pulls out a handful out of a small purse. She pulls out a small handful of colored gems.
Hmm. I like gems.
Peek over behind Riken.
I knew that would get your attention.
Alright, what you need done?
What?
What do you need done?
Oh, well, I could use some water hauled to my house from the well.
Oh. Normally when people ask us to need stuff, they just need something dead.
Oh, no, nothing like that. Oh, my. Just, just simple stuff, but, it's quite warm today. Perhaps you should take off your shirt to do it.
Stranger danger.
I like cover up my robe. Like even farther.
I cast Armor of Agathis to cover myself in a sheet of specky ice.
When I made this character, I thought it was hilarious. You could tell.
I don't like this town.
I don't know though, but should we just? I don't know. This,
Can't you guys just like hunt and bring back some shit?
We're really close to Silver Moon, aren't we?
Yeah,
You can't go back.
we're leaving Silvery Moon.
you're right
We're just
over.
looking at the map. We're like,
Yeah, we're heading towards Long Saddle.
I feel these people need help, but we can also just send a message back saying they need help. And for someone with the spell magic to kill them.
Well, that
Silver Moon's
the beautiful lady seems to watch the party as you hem and haw about things. She goes, "Well, if you change your minds, I'm right over there. See the house with the red roof?" She points over, and you can see, yes, there is indeed a single house over there with a red roof. That would be mine. You just come on over anytime you want. I have all these gems. I have gold. I'll pay you for some simple chores, more than your hearts can desire. Yes. And then she turns around and sachets away.
Was she telling the truth about having money? Her intent to pay us?
She showed you a bag of gems. You want to use insight? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't want to say, hey, can I roll insight?
Go ahead. Constitution save?
What? No, that was my previous thing.
I don't throw up.
That was for when she was telling us to come over.
Ah.
That was just me, wasn't it?
So it seems like she's on the up and up.
I'm gonna head back to the mage tower. I feel gross here.
Yep, that sounds setback.
What are we gonna tell Sephiroth?
I think he should just come in here and destroy the town.
I think the very least we could do is get Roy out of here so that he's actually intelligent.
giant said he could take care of himself. I think we should just let him. I don't know why we offered to stop him. This is
He,
way more trouble than it's worth.
I mean, he did like the good berries, right? Yeah, this is a lot more trouble than still. We're on a time schedule. And we did lose like 3 months of time, so.
Wasn't 3 months, but yeah, you did lose time.
Or month. My bad.
It was about a month and a half. About this time, the man that pushed his way inside as you were coming out comes out the door next to you, and you immediately notice he's got his head down. He seems very sad, and kind of dragging his feet. He just kind of steps out the door and then steps over and leans up against the wall dejectedly.
Rough night, buddy?
Oh, they won't give me any food.
There's a woman who's looking for someone to do some work for money.
Irma Lost Idia? No, thanks.
Is there a reputation?
Just a bit.
Does she not pay?
He leans forward and goes, she'll pay you, but she wants you to do the chores, you know, with nothing on.
If only our group had a barbarian.
He goes, that's nice to meet you, strangers. I don't suppose you have any food.
I mean, we've got some good berries. You want one of those? It'll fill you up.
It won't fill you up, it'll make you not die.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna die. I'm just hungry. The inn, they never let me have any food.
Do you not have money?
I have money. I help out around town. They just don't let me join in their meals.
Are you from here?
Yeah. I live right over there. He points over about 3 houses over.
So what makes you different from everyone else?
I don't know. But I suspect they have something against me, he says.
Mom's Ezra. What's your name?
My name's Lou. Lou Lee Grinbadger.
Do you remember the last time anyone came through here?
No. I think Michael got it. I don't remember the last time I saw anybody in town. But that's okay. I don't mind strangers. Especially if they've got food.
So what is it about the inn? Why don't they serve you?
Like I said, I don't know. I offer to pay them, but they don't take it. I offer to do work for them, and they'll let me work. I work for all of them. I help everybody, but they don't let me eat.
Well, here. Then I'll hand him one of my rations.
Oh, it's so
Keep in
kind of
mind,
you, sir.
They are vegan.
I can pay you for it. Would you like me? Would you let me pay you for it?
Sure.
Oh, it's mighty kind of you. And he hands you a small bag. And then he runs off with the food.
Alright, what's in this small bag?
You open up the bag and
Bag of
find
devouring, I'm dead.
and find that it's full of platinum pieces.
Dope, let's go. Come.
You guys
Gave him 2 carrots and a piece of lettuce. Let's get out. And I got platinum.
It'd be unfortunate if that platinum were to turn into not platinum.
On
Yeah,
one
we could leave.
on one side of each platinum piece is the head of a dragon. On the other side is a picture of some kind of really tall, multi-towered castle. There are a total of 50 platinum pieces in the bag.
Who's got detect magic? Because I'm guessing I know what this dragon is. I don't know what the tower is.
It takes me about 10 minutes to do it.
I will hold up one of the platinum pieces and says, if you can detect this magic, you can have the platinum piece.
It's not a sun, is it?
What?
A sun?
Yeah, it's a coin from Waterdeep. I know it has a dragon outside, but I don't remember what's on the other side. But alabaster wood.
Oh,
And you're welcome to make a history check on the coin if you'd like.
Oof.
Looking at the coin, you see a few similarities between it and the platinum dragons, but
They're called suns in Waterdeep.
suns, well,
Yeah, they're called suns.
they don't. The coin is not cut the same. The coin has 10 straight sides, making it virtually a circle, but with flat edges. Um, the coin artwork on it is not like nothing you've ever seen. It's extremely detailed, and it has no words on it whatsoever.
Hmm.
art's really old.
We can see if Sephiroth knows anything about it. If we're heading back. Or we could go outside town and maybe I can detect them, because I don't feel right doing magic in here.
We got a couple hours to go. I'll head back to the tower anyway, so.
Huzzah.
So you guys gonna head back? All of you?
Yeah. Let's head back. I want to see if this disintegrates or anything.
Okay. So you head out of town again. Some of the townsfolk now they wave to you as you leave. It's almost like they're getting used to you.
I'll give a bow.
Then, oh yeah. Then you walk outside of the city limits and head towards the tower. I imagine you were watching the coins to see if they were going to disappear or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't. They remain the
Cool.
same.
So who's gonna do making chores?
We all look at Reagan.
You really want to go back there, don't you, Reagan?
Not very
Didn't think I
ladylike.
like it.
You know what? Olver's more than
Olver's like, I'll do it. No. You'd know there was something wrong with him then.
And then he rips off his shirt and just starts running towards your house.
It's his wild side, isn't it?
Alright, so you guys make it back to Zephyros' his tower, climb the cloud stairs up to it, and enter inside. By that time, Roy has returned to normal. What are you going to do?
we'll go up to the giant. So this town's a bust. We should go on to the next.
Zephyros looks at you. What do you mean it's a bust? They're obviously got food.
They ain't got shit.
Well, we're gonna have to go all the way over to the other side of the troll mowers before we're gonna find anything else.
We can live off good berry salad. Not gonna be pleasant.
You made me a deal, you know, he says, shaking a finger at you. Of course,
All right.
Ezra knows nothing about the deal. What was that? You're gonna let him eat one of the eaglets?
Yep. Oliver's not here to protect them.
What's that, Over? You agree?
See what happens when you're not here.
Also, quick question. To the giant. You have anything we can dispel magic? Because I'm pretty sure everyone down there is enchanted, which is why we can't get any of their food.
They're
Enchanted?
Yeah, they're enchanted to not give away food, unfortunately.
They won't even
Interesting.
give it to their own people.
What makes you enchanted?
Or I thought it wasn't enchantment.
No, they are enchanted, but I think it was transmutation. But you can be enchanted.
Yeah. That's what it
Enchanted
was.
is just a general term. You can enchant.
Yeah. I was just saying like it wasn't enchantment magic. It
No.
was transmutation.
They're
Yeah.
transmuted.
He goes, well, if it'll
I
help,
wonder if they're even real.
I'll give you a scroll of dispel magic that you can use. And he goes over to a cabinet and searches around, then goes over to his chest and reaches into it and pulls out a scroll and hands it to you, Eidolon.
Do I know any magics that can help memory or no? As Alabaster, like that can cure amnesia or something like that.
Do you? I mean,
I'm asking you. As a player, I do.
I don't. I mean, you don't have any of those spells, right?
Yeah, I
So,
don't have spells. Okay. Let's double check.
Just give me a dispel magic scroll.
yeah, a scroll of dispel magic.
You better learn that. Learn it.
I use it right away.
You can scribe it into your book.
Jays.
No, he just disenchants the tower.
Whoops.
Oops. So that's what it does.
All right. Takes a while, and of course you'll
Yes,
need the
takes an
inks
hour
and
or
stuff.
so.
You already have the materials you need.
I got the
Totally
paper.
learn.
And,
The paper and the ink.
yeah.
Okay.
That's right. It'll take 3 hours then, yeah.
Make sure you consume the amount needed.
And then 50 times 3, 75 gold worth of materials.
Yeah, so you got to use 75 gold worth of materials.
75, because has this quill that halves it, right? No
Mm-hmm.
matter what.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll take 3 hours and 75 gold.
What level?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Gotcha.
During those 3 hours, can Roy and I go hunting?
Good luck with that. Don't shoot any magically enchanted deer. Or anything like that.
It's smarter than that, don't worry.
So you're going to go out hunting?
Yep, you and Roy.
Okay. So
You
you...
sure want to take Roy out there?
Why not? Star Wars.
Because he gets dumb.
Only in the town.
Did you already take the spell on your character sheet?
Not yet. No.
Here, I'll do it for you. I'm sitting on it.
Okay.
There it is.
Eidolon, though, shivers at the thought of hunting. Starts having flashbacks.
Of elves, perhaps?
Riken going down with 20 arrows in him.
Alright.
Because that's what Eidolon remembers as hunting.
Hunting
Is
Rikens.
killing a deer, and then Riken dies for it.
I still have in my notes, burn down Elven Forest.
Oh my gosh.
It took our horses.
Fuck those elves.
You got him back. Alright. So you go out hunting. Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Obviously, I'm looking for like bigger game because horseback and spear, chase it down, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. That'll obviously raise the DC a little.
That's fine.
Trying to feed a giant.
You spend 3 hours looking for any kind of bigger game and see nothing bigger than a squirrel.
No boar, nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I'll hatch it this squirrel. It's better than nothing. Give me a little like what's it called, like a little cloud going on later.
Okay. I'm not going to make you roll for that. I'm sure you can accomplish it. There's more than one squirrel, so.
How many?
I mean, you could probably get 4 or 5 of them.
Cool. Just hatch them all. Just throw my hatchets. Over a period of 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, you missed some too, right? So. But you managed to collect, we'll say you managed to get 4 of them.
Just get them up and bring them back.
Okay.
Start a little fire outside the tower.
Alright. And you finish copying your spell and putting it in your spell book. Don't think it's among your prepared spells for the day, though, is it?
I'd have to take a long rest.
Yep. So what are you guys gonna do? Game's yours.
Alright.
You guys can go check back in with the town.
Yep. Alright, so now that we have Dispel locked and loaded.
No, I can't.
Realize that everyone's back.
Oh,
I can't use Dispel until tomorrow.
oh.
He has to take a long rest to prepare it.
So,
The supplies will take a couple hours.
They said a little bit more than 2 hours, but are still. I mean, they should be ready. We just spent 3 hours chilling. Let's go get what we're owed.
Bring the Alabaster's horseman dudes. Carry that shit.
You're not coming with? What if you meet your girlfriend?
I don't want to burn my food.
Bring it along, like a kebab stick.
I cooking it over the fire.
We'll wait, let's go. Make sure you put some seasoning.
No,
He put some Johnnies on it.
Are you
see
using some
this girl's
ye,
I can see
ye
this
old Johnny? Johnny's.
Ye old Johnny's.
It's Ye Old Bay. But I'll give 2 of the cooked squirrels to Roy. I guess 2 of the uncooked ones. He probably like it raw.
Yeah.
And then take the other 2 on a stick as we walk into town.
I mean, it's a little disturbing to the rest of you, probably, to watch Roy eat meat, because horses generally don't eat meat. But Roy does.
How you got so big?
Alright, so you guys gonna head back into town. Right? You walk back in. People look up as you enter. Watch you enter. Funny, they don't seem as friendly as they were when you were leaving.
Hey, hey everybody.
You walk back up to the inn. You know, it's actually fairly quiet at the inn right now.
Why outside with the horse food?
You have Roy with you again?
No, Alabaster's horse this time.
Okay.
Walk up to the innkeeper. Say, here to pick up 1 order of food.
You want to order some food?
No, our order. We're here to pick up.
Wait. Oh. We thought you left.
Brother. This again.
Didn't you leave?
So,
People saw you leave.
yeah, we had to go take a break while we were waiting for our food. So you don't have our food?
Well, some of it.
You need assistance?
Oh,
We're kind of on a time crunch.
I don't think that would be a real good idea.
Why is that?
Oh, well, the boys don't really like people helping them.
Well, we don't mind the helping.
He winks at you and says, "Right, but they do."
Who are these boys?
Oh, well, mine and Tatter are out back.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep waiting. And I, nudge Ezra and be like, okay, come on. And let's head back out. Or whoever else is in.
Just gonna slowly mosey back out the door.
Yeah, just walking backwards, like, okay, we'll see you.
Get our food ready, bye.
He waves at you as you leave, and he goes back to polishing the same glass.
Alright, so let's go around back.
Yeah. Alright, hey guys, I think some out back are getting the food, but they don't like being helped.
Our food's out
But we're
right?
gonna-
Alright, great. Let's go.
But we're gonna go help them. So let's go.
So you go around the back side of the inn, and you can see that there's kind of a little bit of a storage shed there. And walking out of the door of the storage shed is that same small boy that went running off to get the tiefling. He looks up at you. He's got his arms wrapped around a small keg, and he looks up at you as you go. He goes, "Oh, hello."
It's like awkwardly wave. Hey there, kiddo.
Where was he coming out of? Or where was he?
He's coming
Sorry,
out of it.
could you describe the back again?
It's, the back of the inn has the back door of it's there, but goes across an open area. The stable's on one side, and there's a shack, like a storage shed, with the door open, and that this small boy comes out of it with his arms wrapped around a cask, which he sets down and then goes, "Oh, hi."
Hi. So we're here to pick up our food. The innkeeper said that we should just come pick it up.
Oh, well, it's not ready yet. Had a little bit of trouble.
What
Trouble?
kind of
Well,
trouble?
that's what we're here for. We're here to help. So I'll just start like walking with him to inside the shack.
Well, the boy is outside with a cask. I mean, he's
I
not.
like put like my hand on his back, like, oh, okay, here we're here to help, and just like push him back into the door.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Awesome. Yeah.
Huh?
Sato trying to fight
That's funny. Plus, so you try to push him forward, and it just for a second you start to move him, and then he straightens his back, and you don't move him at all.
Jeez, this is one tough kid.
He turns and looks at you and goes, "You shouldn't be touching me." He says it louder. He goes, "Stop touching me!" Some people nearby turn and look your direction.
All right, but take a step back.
yeah, kid toucher.
I've never seen this man before in my life.
Right?
how
They told me to do it.
how to make the party exile one of their own. All right. He says, "I have to get this cask inside," and he picks it up and starts off. The cask is almost as big as the kid is.
That is one tough kid. Okay, we'll see you. All right, come on, guys, let's go.
So the boy goes into the inn. The door to the shed's still open. Where are you going?
Shed.
You go in. You walk into the shed, and you immediately notice a strange smell. And you can't quite place it to begin with, but then you look over in a shady corner, and you see there's a man kind of crumpled up in the corner. And the smell is definitely coming from him.
Hey, you dead?
Fought with over 8 people.
The man moves a little bit when you talk, and he goes, "Oh, who's there?"
I guess we'll start approaching a little bit.
You get closer, the smell gets stronger, and
Wrap my scarf of breathing around my face.
yeah, look, it smells so much better now.
Yeah. Magic items.
which only cuts non-living tissue or non-living objects. Food.
Fine, I can kill somebody and then dice them up real good.
Yeah.
Um,
Still use the body.
you get closer, you can see that it's uh, that is a human with black hair with silver streaks. That is matted to his scalp,
Uh,
and he's a like a
Concern?
ratty beard, ratty clothing, smells like urine and offal, and you can
Are
see
we,
dried blood in a few places on his clothing.
when you say silver streaks, like, oh, he's older, has some salt and pepper hair.
Yeah,
Okay, so not like Ezra has black hair with a single silver streak in it.
no, no, age.
Okay.
Good clarification.
Is he chained up at all or something?
Nope, just laying in the corner.
Are you in need of medical assistance?
Kind of coughs. I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
What he?
No, can I do a medicine check to see if this dude's actually fine?
Only if you actually get down and check him.
Oh, the touching is gross.
I'm just saying, how else are you gonna do it?
What if I did it with Mage Hand?
Um,
It's like wearing gloves.
I'd say that you could do it with disadvantage with Mage Hand, but only the person casting it could do it.
Yeah. So, what are you doing here in the shed?
Resting.
It's an odd place to rest.
It's dark, and it's comfortable.
Yeah, we get a lot of visitors. Hey, do you know what that kid was carrying out of here in the barrel?
Tanner? Oh, yeah, he's doing my chores for me. Yeah.
So you're just lazing about.
Oh, well, it's pretty hard to walk with broken legs.
Thought you were fine. But what
I-
happened to you?
I got hurt.
Bye.
Well, and he starts into this long story about how at one point he was a fine young man. And then one day he was walking along and a beam fell off of a roof and landed on him and broke one of his ribs and his arm. He started to heal, and then he was walking past a fire and tripped on a rock and fell in it and burned his leg pretty bad. And then later on, some children ran past him fast and tripped him, and he fell, and a heavy block of rock that the one of the people was working on in town fell on one of his legs and broke it. And he just keeps going on with all these different injuries and how he started to heal, but has never really quite gotten all the way healed.
Ezra fell asleep as soon as he got the foot in the fire.
I mean, he's still going. I just want to say he doesn't stop lamenting his different problems.
Seems like a long rest to me.
Every time one gets fixed, two more things happen to him.
Alright, did Over come with us or is Over not here?
Ulver's there.
Over, heal this man.
So Ulver agrees to try, and he'll cast healing on the guy, which will um, just cast it from his thing. What do you think? High level, mid level, mid level, probably right.
Low level.
Yeah.
Low level. Okay.
No, go mid. We don't know if we're gonna even do anything until we get another rest in. So
This dude's just over here wasting his life away and making a kid do his work for him.
So a second level cure wounds.
yeah.
Yeah, we said low level, but then he went for mid level.
Oh look, I still only got 8. So you know.
Who doesn't
There you
deserve
go. Low level.
We're only at the +3 to his wisdom. Jeez.
So
God, he is the worst druid.
Both of our spellcasters have +3s, guys.
like
Hey, I have +4.
I got +4. What are you talking
Only because your headband of intelligence, Adeline.
about? Well, it still counts.
so uh, over heals him, and he's like, "Oh, my legs! I feel like I can walk again." He gets up and he goes, "I think my arm's okay now too, and the burn's
Take a
gone."
step and just eat shit. I know it.
It's like, you're a miracle worker. I feel better than I felt in years, I think, and then he gets up and tries to give Over a hug, but runs into one of the what's it called? The shelving things inside the storage thing, which immediately snaps, and all these pots and pans fall on top of him and bury him.
Dead or just hurt?
Let's see. Ulver needs to make a dex save. Ulver manages to jump back out of the way, only taking a couple points of bludgeoning damage from falling debris. The guy goes, "Ah! Ah! I think it broke my leg and my arm. I'm bleeding."
I'm gonna kill everyone in this goddamn fucking town, I swear.
Yeah, I take
Y'all
a step back because I'm thinking this guy's like cursed.
If only we could dispel curses.
No,
Oh.
it's like
Thank you for trying,
who doesn't pick up dispel magic? God, jeez.
but I'm afraid that old Mandarin is just cursed.
Like a magic curse.
No, just cursed. And he crawls his way over to the corner.
Back to his shit corner.
Yep.
Food's taking so long. Look at how do you employ this guy? This is ridiculous.
And you said that this string of bad luck started happening, got into town? Or did you say?
I've been cursed forever. Just bad luck. That's why I stay in the corner, you know. I do anything at all and just get hurt.
Good day to you, man.
Have a good day. Don't worry about me.
Reckons a dick. But we do gotta go.
Is there anything in the shack? Like, was
Yeah.
there food or anything?
Well, I mean, you didn't explore it, but you can see there's lots more in there than just the pots he knocked over. You see,
Does it look like there's any food that we can
there's
go for?
there's actually a pile of what looks like supplies in the opposite corner from where Mandarin is.
I'll open up the
Well, it looks like loaves of bread and hard travel bread. Um, you can see that there's several barrels, big ones and small ones, that are sealed there as well.
Hey guys, you think this is it?
This matches up.
Uh, yes. I think it's good enough. But I can do this, for I am weak.
So then should we just wait for the good rest together or what? And like maybe this time when you say, hey, we are walking out, but we will be back. Do not stop getting it together like you have for the past 3 times.
Should we leave him a note?
I feel like they just want us to stay in this town so we become stupid like them. You know how stupid this is.
Um, okay. Did we see those two people, the two guys, at all outside?
Well, what
People
guys?
that we were originally looking for. The the
You
boys who were getting the stuff ready.
you saw Tanner and you saw a man.
So those are the boys. Okay. Sorry. I thought we were.
Well, it's up to you to decide whether or not those are the boys. Those are who you saw.
You knew the Mandarin just said because he's the bad guy, like this is the big bad.
No, he's not the real bad guy. Okay, he's just the face.
The Mandarin. You know.
He's just the face, all right.
Put him out of his misery.
I got you, Ben.
What?
Let's kill this dude right now.
All right,
We'll end this.
go ahead.
It's over.
Go ahead. While you're at it, kill all mandarins.
Yeah, even though-
All right, so you grab the stuff, load it up on the horse as best you can. The barrels are not gonna be something you can carry with a horse. You're gonna need a cart or a
Carry him
wagon,
with a Riken.
or carry them by hand. I was gonna say they're none of them are heavy enough that one of you couldn't. That's strong enough, anyways. Couldn't carry them by hand.
Everyone grab a barrel.
Well, the short people, I don't think are gonna be able to do it. And Eidolon,
Come on. Come on, all.
Eidolon is not doing it.
Wait, you
Neither's
do know
over.
you do know that Alabaster's weaker than Eidolon, right?
Yeah, you're not doing it either.
Jeez.
That's 3 that aren't doing it. Let's
I have
see.
7.
Oh, and
Listen, man.
neither's Zezra. The only one that is strong is Riken. The only one that's strong enough to pick up these barrels is Riken.
What about Over? What's his?
Ulver? Ulver has a 10 strength. He's the strongest out of the rest of you with 10. Average strength.
When you're doing
You turn into a bear.
Listen, man, when you're doing point buy, sometimes you have to sacrifice one stat to have other good ones, okay?
That's right. I know. He's just a bunch of weaklings.
I know, dude. I didn't even realize it. I'm surrounded by you guys just make people bigger.
They all tried to pick up a
So
barrel.
that's why you joined the party, Reagan. I bet, like, in your village, you were, like, the weakest of your clan. And then you come and hang around us, and now you feel strong.
Yeah, bro.
Super where he's from, like, just the weakest guy
Like,
always gets picked on.
Yeah, he's, like, the smallest. He's the run.
Man, what does that make you guys? Food?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just small people compared to you.
Not Ulver. He's the strongest in his clan.
I grew up with the blacksmithing dwarf, so I feel very weak.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, Riken can carry one barrel at a time, but you're not. The rest of you are not carrying a barrel, not the full size ones. Maybe the casks.
They could roll them, you know.
Yeah, they could
I
roll them.
do have this potion of cloud giant strength. Hmm.
Well, that would certainly allow you to carry a barrel for how long?
You already
Eh,
heard that.
an hour.
Story.
You're gonna use it just to carry barrels. Like, oh, that'd be awesome. Should he? What if they like attack us?
I mean, if they're getting the food together, I mean,
Oh.
they're trying at least. You can ask for parts for this price, not just take food. Because I don't even think we paid for it. This is technically stealing, right?
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know. Just do what you're gonna do, guys. It's up to you. You have to make some decisions.
If we were gonna steal it, might as
Let's-
well just the giant
Let's just
thing.
bring back enough food for the giant to be quiet until we can go to the next place.
I was kind of. But then
And we
It
can
just
send a
means,
message
like-
to Silvery Moon to come and help these people.
I don't have.
These people just be weird.
Now there's definitely some funky. But I don't know if we want to spend the time to figure it out. Up to you guys. You guys want to dine and dash?
I mean,
Or
it looks this-
Are you guys missing David right now?
I mean, if they
Eh.
just want the Eldritch Blast all these dudes, I'm down with it.
I don't want to outspace anyone. That's a good boy.
oh, now you.
Yeah, once they fight with one thing.
Well, I know somebody that wants a good boy to help her.
Ezra's chronic. Don't worry about it.
Get those gems, boy.
She likes money. I already got paid though, so
But the gems.
All right. So what are you gonna do, guys? Come on. I need a final decision here. There's a lot of quiet.
Like I said, I think we should
Analysis
start paying for it.
paralysis.
They're thinking, we don't know what to do, Ben. Tell us what to do.
I mean, stealing shit's not our MO. We haven't done it once. Like, why would we just take his shit? As annoying as these people are. I don't give a shit. And why were they pissed off when we came back?
Maybe they just like forget us every time. So it's like a whole new interaction. I don't know.
And to be fair, Roy is still waiting to go into town for the first time, so
Yeah. Remember.
a lot of weird stuff is happening.
Alright, yeah, let's go back into the inn and ask the guy for, we'll say we talked to the Mandarin. Need to see if he has a cart that can help load this stuff to the tower.
yeah.
We can take what we have now and just pay for it, or wait longer.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll offer the money that the giant gave us.
We've been playing for an hour and a half, and the only thing we found so far is a dude covering his own shit.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a map. With two Ezras. Eh.
There's 2 islands.
Huh. Oh, that's right. This is where we did the Eidolon battle. Yeah, we don't really need this, though. I was just thinking I could use a town map, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so you're going to go inside and tell them you're taking the supplies that you got and take them to the tower?
And we'll give them the money that the giant gave us.
Okay.
Say, here it is, and we'll if we can ask for a cart to haul what's here, and then we'll come back for the rest.
Alright. Well, the innkeeper's surprised when you tell him this. And he goes, sure. For 100 gold, you can take the cart that's over on the side of the inn and just load it up and take it. That's fine. Go ahead.
I'll
Is
pay him
this
with 10 platinum.
Okay.
Platinum's
Is-
10 gold, right?
Yep.
I thought platinum
Yes.
was.
No, platinum
10.
is 10. Yeah.
But you got a whole bag of it. It's all good.
Yeah. Keep your platinum. The giant gave us gold.
Oh. Yeah, because it is money.
Alright. So you load up the cart.
I asked him, is this all of it, or was there more?
That's all we had ready.
Oh, okay.
But if you're taking the cart, then you can keep the cart too.
Oh. Hey, we're kind of looking at extra cart.
We can't bring it upstairs, Eidolon. Like the cloud stairs. We can't. How are we gonna?
Well, how'd we get the horse down?
I don't know why you're asking me. I don't dictate the laws of physics.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's a cart carrying Cloud.
Well, we won't know until we get there. Let's load it up.
Alright.
Alright, so you load up the
Pack
cart
up and go.
and head back to the tower. People wave at you when you leave, saying goodbye.
Bye. And then just to throw them off, I'll yell, see you tomorrow.
They stop waving. When you yell that, they do. They stop waving.
Himself as he-
You make it back to the Cloud Giant's tower, and unfortunately, getting the cart up the stairs would be near impossible.
If they can have the Riken.
Yeah, or if you don't get the Cloud Giant to help you. I mean, you can get it up the stairs, but it's going to
We'll
be
yell at
really awkward.
Sephiroth. Hey Sephiroth, got your food if you want to come help get it. Groceries are in the car.
Be right down!
As soon as he leaves his tower.
He comes down the cloud stairs and grabs a hold of the cart. What would you call them? Are they the outriggers? What are they? Yeah, you know, the poles that stick out of the cart. You hook the horse up to.
Yep.
Those things, and puts himself where the horse would be and pulls it up. He has to bend down quite a bit and back up the stairs, but he pulls it up and he's very careful not to spill anything.
So if we attack them right now, it would take them an action to drop the cart. Right?
You know, it's a shame that none of us think what you're thinking, Riken. So you know.
I mean, what do you think? It doesn't matter what I think.
The real question is, are you gonna do it?
Are you gonna do it? This giant whose toenails gave you a strength of 27, meaning he probably has a natural strength of 27. You gonna attack him, Riken?
And he's a mage on top of that.
You gonna do that? You want to fight a wizard? You want to fight a wizard dragon? Because that's basically what you're asking about right now. You don't have a +3 musket this time, sadly.
No sneak attack.
It's
Um,
the only arena that's gonna be useful.
I don't know.
Man.
I don't know if Ben
Bird
was
person was
playing-
pretty OP like the whole time he was alive.
Are we still doing the arena, or are we moving on to Candlekeep?
I'm I'm not doing the arena anymore unless people want to put together their own group to do it and give me forewarning to set it up.
Smart.
I'm not waiting around for people to show up anymore for it because it's too hit and miss. So if they want to, they're like, hey, let's do an arena, and I'll get like 3 of my buddies together, and we will all 100% definitely be there. Then I'll be like, okay, I'll do it. But you better freaking be there, or I'm not doing it again. Other than that, though, yes, we're talking about doing Candlekeep.
I, I, I do wish that it was a melee person that we played against in the arena, because my AC was through the roof, but
Yeah.
it didn't matter most of the time.
Breath
I think I
weapons.
got attacked 3 times.
Yeah. All right, so once you get the stuff loaded under the tower, and I imagine you all go up in it, right? Does any of you turn around and look back at the town?
Nope.
Why yes. Why not?
All right.
I'll turn back and be like, goodbye, town.
The town is gone.
It's about right.
Sweet, let's go. We don't have to deal with it anymore.
That place is-
So grateful, my players. So
I
grateful.
see that as an absolute win, honestly.
I mean, anything I can make.
We
me
did it,
feel
guys.
hard
We cleared the
is
encounter.
well, but man, those people.
Just disturbing the whole way through. No clue what was happening there, and I'm fine with that, alright? We can leave it a mystery. I don't need to be a hero.
They're the Draco Malfoy of this quest. Fucking King, like, what is it? King Joffrey?
Don't worry, I bet there'll be a part 2 later on down the road. Like the town will just reappear again somewhere. And we have to deal with them again. But this
Then
time
no.
we'll know what to do.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have, like, some actual counters to magic.
Wait, the town disappeared. Do I still have my money?
Yes,
Is the food still there?
the food's still there.
You can share that money?
Nope. You didn't give him ration.
Dude, we should have asked them for
Jerk.
like a dragon egg or something. We always waste our good wishes on some shit.
I have an awesome magic horse, so
Yeah,
it doesn't get nobody else's village.
I mean, I got infinite wisdom into, like, nature and stuff, so I spent my wisdom on a good thing, you know?
I got a drink with toenail in it.
That was
Used already.
almost outclassed, like, less than a month later. Yeah, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. We all did good wishes. I got the party bank.
Yeah, I don't know, Raggy. I'm pretty sure it was just you. Well,
I got a knife and a fork.
I got an amulet that, you know, I gotta say a joke into, so that's something,
Yeah. I've been taking more damage than you do.
right? Exactly. That's why I'm not gonna wear it.
All right, so the giant is satisfied with what you got for now, and you begin traveling again. It is almost night, so you can go ahead.
Before long rest, I would like to attune to that new. Take the time to attune.
Are you full up on attunement slots now?
Now I am.
Dang. Because you've got like your headband, your quill, and now that.
The headband. Well, the quill's not attuned,
Oh,
but I also have a pearl power that I've never used yet.
yeah.
Gains a
I thought
skill
that
slot, don't
I thought that the quill was tuned. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
No, it was or magical. Yeah, but anyway, that's what I would like to do for bedtime.
All right. So you guys bed down for the night again, and the giant
I'll
shares food with you, so you have stuff to eat.
Also,
I
I'll
would, I would
prepare
help him
my
cook.
spells.
Some bitches about food this whole time. So
What was that, Eidolon?
I was gonna prepare my new spells,
Okay, go ahead and
but
do that. All right, and the tower continues floating along throughout the night. Next morning, wake up, tower's still moving. You look down, you can see that you're still passing over what appears to be an immense swampland.
you ever see any trolls?
No. Are you disappointed?
A little.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to stop and put the stairs down and go see if you can see some trolls?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna go upstairs and play with the griffin.
All
See
right.
how those eagles are doing.
The eaglets seem to be fine.
Probably happier than they've ever been.
Yeah, actually, they seem pretty happy.
That's good. I'll hang out with Adelar.
Idalar.
Adelar. That's one of the eaglets' names, right? I'm not mispronouncing it, right?
Oof.
I know there's no Siri, but let's see. Yeah, Adelar.
Adalar. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. I'm. I was pretty sure I wasn't wrong.
All right.
so that you're just mispronounced Eidolon.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. All right. Anyways, cool. Anybody do anything special?
No.
About midday-ish, you see the tower starts to begin to leave the marshy land behind and heads around the north side of a hill mountain area.
So wait, how long did we just? Did we sleep yet, or
Yeah, you took a long rest.
and now it's the next day?
Yep.
I guess I would be taking the time to like clean the because we haven't really taken the time to like clean and prepare like the chitin plates and like the carrier pieces that we got. All that stuff.
Also, do we have a room here?
Downstairs, the bottom floor.
Okay, I'm gonna take that picture we got, the memorial photo of all of us that we got from where we got lost in the mines for a month. Pulled that off, then I'm gonna hang that up.
Hey, look, your first decoration.
Unlocked an achievement. I'm gonna roll my importance, by the way.
All right.
So we're how far over the marshlands? Or how far did we travel?
Here, let me show you. You are roughly about here right now. then throughout the day, you're gonna head north, up this way. Make it about there-ish by nightfall. The giant continues to periodically go back to the orb and touch it, like he's constantly making changes to how the tower is flying and whatnot.
I guess for that day, my lawn was just sort of dead like window scenery.
Okay.
Good for anything cool.
There would have been mountains to the west of you, and a river just to the east as you travel. And as you got up, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask the folks if you had any books on like raising animals or like on griffins and stuff that he has.
Well, I think I do. Yeah, I do. He goes over and picks up a large volume and hands it to you. He goes, if I recall, it's either page 199 or chapter 9. One of those.
Thank you. Trying to learn as much about animals as I can, especially the exotic ones. So,
That's always good.
then I guess the rest of the day is kind of like cruising through there, grooming right, doing regular stuff.
Alright, night falls. The tower continues flying through the night. Guys take another long rest. Morning comes around. When it does, you can see that you're passing between mountains to the south and a forest to the north. And stretching out to the south and west of you is more of a plains with, spotted with small groups of woods.
Hey,
Can
Ezra,
we see long saddle?
Not from that distance, no.
Okay.
hey, Ezra.
Yo.
Kai was such a good blacksmith. I totally forgot that you were even one. Would you mind taking a look at my armor real quick? Straighten it out. Actually,
Did
kind
you-
of bend it back.
Wait, did you just insult him and then ask him for help in the same sentence?
Nah, I wasn't insulting him. I was praising Kai.
Right, yeah. Uh-huh.
The Reagan way.
Sure, I'll take a look at your armor. Just leave it with me and walk away.
What? Just leave it with you?
What?
Alright.
That's what he said.
Cool. Here you go, bud. Thank you.
I know, weaken the shit out of his armor.
3,
Now, I'll try to see what I can do to throw it together.
2 there, 3 there.
What type of check would that be? Because I have smith's tools and I'm proficient in them.
Was it strength or wisdom that we're spending? And then it would be plus your proficiency. It was- It was either strength, wisdom, or intelligence. I don't remember which one.
Do. Let's take a look and see what other people have to say about it, shall we?
It was either strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
It was one of those.
Charisma or
Oh man, it's charisma. I'm doing great, and he's gonna be
Right,
silent.
right. It's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those. It has to be.
you know, you're probably right.
Then what are the odds he's wrong?
So,
Approximately 0%. Strength.
So you're saying there's not a chance.
You actually, if you're proficient, you don't need to even make a roll.
Oh, cool. Let's get his armor in tip-top shape then.
I mean, you're not trying to do anything that what I would consider hard, as long as you
Although
have
on
the
the inside of
tools
the
necessary to do it. Do you have the tools necessary?
Hmm?
Do you have the right tools? Do you have smithing tools?
Hang on, let me check. Yes, I do carry around my smith tools.
All right. Then you can do
What are
it.
you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna bang it out so that it looks basically in tip-top shape again. But I'm gonna write my name, or engrave my name on the inside.
I'm going to
Oh,
try
man.
to. Yeah. Wait.
Draw a dick. Draw a wiener inside. Just graffiti up.
All right.
Alright, I'm also gonna write a symbol, but I'm gonna have to come up with a symbol later. This is gonna be a Captain Cut Tusk Tooth style as for signature.
Just a stick figure holding a big anime sword.
You know, I hate to mention this, but you know, one thing that you didn't do during all of that, Eidolon, is you didn't check your book when you were looking for a spell. I don't even know if you remembered you have it.
I mean, it's in my notes, but we've been doing so
Whoa.
much other stuff.
Yeah.
Eidolon's kind of stacked out right now, man. Carry me.
I'm so weak though.
He's like, yeah. Okay, so
Cannon.
that day the tower heads south.
Wait, can I do something?
Sure.
Let's just waiting till he's done. I want to try and make some sort of oil of protection from the Kruthic Kicker.
All right.
Or was it Kruthic? I think so.
It was. Yep.
Yes. Go ahead.
Adult.
Hey, if you need a roll,
What do you want me to roll back?
oh, I thought you were making a potion.
Yeah, sort of. But
It's
I
an
think you need to
oil.
roll.
is it an
You can see
alchemy
what's
check
in the
though,
chart.
Ben?
It
Like,
is. It is an
tell me
alchemy
to
check. Yep.
Okay.
It's an alchemy check.
So then, Eidolon, you're willing to give up your nat 20?
I mean, if this is all we're doing,
Then I will take that. So that brings it up to 25, with or with, and then I'd probably ask the giant for help too, if that would do anything, if he wants to.
No, the giant is busy checking on his own stuff this time. Doesn't seem
25.
interested. All right, so you successfully managed to make an oil that will up the protection of whatever you douse in it. It's enough to douse one suit of armor or a shield, one or the other, with enough to enhance it with a +1 for 1 hour.
Alright.
nice.
It does take 1 minute to apply the oil.
It's like oil sharpening, pretty much. If you don't know what that is, you can search it.
Yeah, I know what it is. But
Second it.
oh yeah, it's not quick to put it on. That's basically, you're not going to do it in the middle of combat. All right. Anything else before we move along?
Was
Nope.
there a tool in that book that he gave me?
The book.
Yeah. That page or chapter. Is there anything useful?
Yeah. Let's see. What was it you were looking for specifically again?
Just like the training for like our like information on griffins and stuff.
Oh yeah. No, it's actually you can actually see now that the book was actually written by Zephyros. And the chapter that he's talking about describes his own experiences in the beginnings of training griffins, and it goes on to describe the process in great detail.
Okay. Can I just read that up in the aviary and stuff, and then like just as I'm like reading it, like try out the new things with the griffins, see if they listen. Like do it in front of the eagles so they see me like give them commands, and like the griffins listen.
Well, the griffins listen to you, but they seem standoffish as soon as you try to issue commands to them.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you're not our master, type thing. Now, the eaglets seem curious at first, but they're still wanting to play more than anything else. Go ahead and make an animal handling check for me.
I'm in that room too, right? Because I said I was hanging out with Adelar.
Well, that's fine. You can be in the room. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
they
just
want to.
what is.
Yeah, they just don't seem to want to pay attention to you for any length of time. You make some small progress in things, mostly for yourself. Like you start to figure out a little bit about maybe what will work next time. Um, so if you want to work with him again, or the next time you work with them again, um, you'll have advantage to the roll.
While he's reading, I'll just after I'm done making the meal, I'll be like, "Hey nerd, I got a gift for you."
Me?
Yep.
Just call me nerd.
Yeah, you're reading a book, nerd.
I mean, okay. Just reading for the ads, dude.
Here, then I'll hand you the oil of protection. This, if you put it on your armor before a battle that you know is coming, will make it harder for people to hit you.
Shit. Hear
Yep.
that?
Well,
Oh shit.
I mean, if you get your armor back, you can also put it on your shield, I guess.
The worst thing that can happen is he'll light it on fire. So. Alright, that was my mistake.
Well, you could melt it into nothing, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been giving you stuff, but who else am I gonna give that to? Eidolon's got stuff. He's fine. Over two. They're all good. Maybe I could have given it to Ezra, but
What's this called again?
it does not exist in D&D Beyond.
Awesome.
Just go to Oil of Sharpness, but instead of giving +3 to weapons, it gives a +1 to armor class. Otherwise, it works functionally the same. It takes a minute to put on, it takes an hour, and it has an hour of functionality.
Thank you, Miss Kai. You always bless me every morning. Give me a +1.
Yeah? Well, that's the only time I can make that oil, so don't be expecting one every day.
Yep, no, place Kai. I get it. Thanks, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kai,
no problem.
Kai's probably snug and happy up there in the dwarven city. So
Sneeze
Yeah.
it.
I'm just gonna go hang out with Adelar now.
okay. I
This
mean,
place is like the perfect place for the eagles. If they were chilling with the griffins, we learn how to fly. Just saying.
probably late
A good teaching of.
mid morning to late morning. You so be 11, 10 or 11 or so. That you see Long Saddle come into view. Looks a little different from the sky, but you do recognize the wooden palisade around it. And the giant says, "All right, here we are."
Try to get as close to the Harpel building as you can. Point it out.
I can't get close to that building. It's protected. I'll let you out here. I've been here before, so I don't think they'll bother me, but I'm not taking no chances.
You've been here before.
Yep.
Apparently they're popular mages.
Well, many people have sought help from the Harpels. Anyways, he puts the cloud stair down so you guys can go in.
Let's go, Roy.
A long saddle. Been so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the burned down tavern that was rebuilt. I don't remember the name of it.
You're saying you want me to go all the way back to like the first page of my notes to get all the info on long saddle? Oh boy.
That's plagiarism, dude. You just bent it from the thing.
Hmm.
Hello?
Yes.
Yo.
Here we are. Let's see, where is that?
I'm
I
so
forgot.
lost. This is so quiet right now.
Sorry, I'm reading through some of my notes from the first day, and I forgot that the guy that we met at Scornabel at the Mage Tower,
Yeah.
his name was Cardi Farty.
Oh.
And
No.
I just laughed again.
Cardi farty, yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Cardi
know.
Farty.
No, not
I
farty.
don't know.
Not farty. Cardi fardy.
Sounded like Sparty. That's why I laughed. I wrote it down as Sparty.
Well, Ezra's never been here before, I don't believe.
Oh, that's right. Meet you.
I don't know if I want to dress up as Merle or not. In case you guys don't remember, acted like an insane old man at first.
Don't remember that.
All right, yeah, I'm fine with you forgetting.
I'm gonna jump up and grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back. You guys figure out what you want to do, and I'll be right back.
So, what do we do here, guys?
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Show us the answers.
Who has the spear? Or that's why we're here, right? To give back the spear or the something.
I've got the spearhead, and we're supposed to go over to the Harpo.
Okay. Let's
Do you
just.
have the name of the person we need to give it to?
It's just that the Harpels.
Yeah, the family.
You know.
You guys know where they live?
Yeah. This place, you
Yeah.
have to go on the bridge, you have to go on the bottom of the bridge, you can't go on the top of the bridge.
They can't go on the top of the bridge.
The bridge is like magical or something.
You can just float.
Don't just go
Look.
around spelling people's magic.
Look what I can do. Dispel.
Oh,
It's kind of messed up.
Okay,
What if
yeah.
were to dispel your book? I mean,
I know.
I don't counterspell everything.
he doesn't have counterspell.
Also, doesn't this tower have fireworks that can spell out the word greetings?
I guess I shouldn't have left that next to my mic.
If we show up, we might as well show up in style.
Oh yeah, we do the fire. We do the sparklers.
Also, we should get one of those banners, like those airplanes, and have just say Sword Coast Sentinels.
Back of the tower.
All right. So you guys approach the Ivy Mansion. Approaching the Ivy Mansion, you see several people on the edge of town kind of stopping and staring at the tower, pointing. Some of the guards are kind of gathering on that side, but they don't really do anything. They're just kind of like, oh, hey, look at that. You know, it's peculiar, but it's obviously mage-like, and they've seen weirder stuff from the Harpels. As you approach the Harpels mansion, following the road to the bridge going across the stream. Do you remember how to cross?
Walk underneath
So you walk underneath the bridge and walk across the bottom of the bridge to the other side and reach the other side and the white picket fence with the gate, which seems to be unguarded. You can't really see. You don't see anybody moving around.
head for the bar.
Well, you have to open the gate first.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Open the gate, and it opens for you. And as soon as you open it, you can the entire interior area is suddenly blooming with activity as you see lots of people now moving around the yards and stuff like that as this spell that protects the place from casual view is broken for you, and you step inside. You said you're heading for the bar.
Yep.
With your horse.
With the horse. Yeah, I guess I gotta bring him to the stables to get it shrunk down. That is true.
So you stop by the stables first. Have Roy shrunk down.
That's what they did last time.
Mm-hmm. Roy gives you the look.
I never thought about it, but Roy's a magical creature and he can still be shrunk down. Imagine the possibilities.
You can make it really big. Tight horse.
He gives you the look, but endures it. And any of the rest of you bring your horses. Anyone at all.
Mine's in my pocket.
Oh, that's true. All right, so just dropping off Roy. The old mage there is still the same guy.
Dude, you gotta show me that sometime. I swear. Never gets old.
That's an enchantment.
I don't know what that means.
Well, probably better that way.
Say so.
Anyways, you guys head over to the bar. Now I have to. I need this over there. Do, 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 do. That's odd. Pretty sure I had this before. Okay. Apologize. I wanted to make sure I got a couple things right here. Yes, the Fuzzy Quarterstaff. That was the name of it. Couldn't remember. Alright, so you head into the Fuzzy Quarterstaff, the tavern and inn run in the Ivy Mansion. And what are you going to do there? You see the same basic carrying on that you saw before. People sitting and eating, people sitting and drinking, various under different strange fizzy drinks.
I want to eat and drink really well. And then while talking to the bartenders, like, hey, forgive me, I kind of forgot your name, and all, but only been here once. But can you get some contact with what is his name? It's not Farty. Yeah, Farty.
Farty?
Yeah.
I thought we were here to meet the Harpels.
Oh, we are here to meet my house. Then who's Farty?
For Farty, he was at Scornabel, that one place, the first place we went to, where we like, it's south of us right now.
A long way south of you.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Then just oh yeah, we're here on a mission to the hotels. We need immediate contact, basically. And
Well, who's your contact? Says the mage. Who's your contact? Who are you here to meet? Who met you last time?
Oh jeez. Pause.
Do you have anyone named George?
in a couple months.
Well, what are your names? I'll
No,
try to have somebody find out.
Technically, it's been more than a couple months. Just saying.
Yeah, it has been, but anyways. And so he asked for your guys' names so he can send a
Malikan.
runner. Somebody looked it up.
Mylican Harpel.
Oh, you're with Milligan.
He has black and blue robes from the Ivy Mansion. We met him on the 11th of whatever that month was. Flame rope.
Yeah, I knew that. It's just my intelligence is an 8, so I don't want to say anything.
Why would
Of
you
course
put
we
a-
remember.
Wait, what, Riken? Why would you put a number on your intelligence? That's
Anyways, he the tavern keeper says, "Oh, sure, I'll send word to him right away. Who can I say is calling?"
Rockin'.
Just Riken.
Yeah. I don't know who the soul post sentinels are.
Say we're here to deliver the
Nope.
item that
Nope.
they've been wanting.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's just Riken and company.
Riken and Company, delivering an item to Malikan. Got it.
Rockin' Roy and company.
Riken, Roy and Company. Got it.
R&R.
More true than you know.
just going to whisper to Riken. Didn't we give the spear to the Order of the Gauntlet, not to them?
That was the shaft.
Right. Shouldn't we
I
give?
was your head.
Right. Shouldn't we be giving the other pieces to them?
Dude, we got this one.
Yeah,
They're
we've
the
been
ones
giving
that did it.
everything to the Harpels.
We're playing both sides. That way we always come out on top.
No, they told us to bring it.
Yeah. They were gonna come get it from us, but we told them.
We got this. Get it done. We got
All right. So you have some time in the tavern if you want to do something while you're waiting.
drinking. Looking at pretty girls.
I want to
Okay.
find that one ship owner that wouldn't let us take our horses on a ship.
In Longsaddle?
No, that was also in.
Oh, that's in Scornabel?
I mean, there's no
Dang.
river here.
Do we
Oops.
I remember that we can't leave, or
You
there's
remember-
like really nasty shit around this place. So if you like go outside at night,
You know, at night there's werewolves.
yeah,
To be fair, we've been playing this campaign for how long? It's been how long since you were here?
yeah. This is session 27,
Yeah.
so 27 weeks.
5 months. 6 months.
Yeah. That was the last time that you were in Long Saddle. It's been longer out of game than in game.
At night at Long Saddle. 'Cause he forgot
Oh,
his
yeah.
number.
We almost lost them in like the
Yeah.
first month.
And then he goes out and fucking kills a fucking holy deer. Yeah. You going out and hunt. It's not always safe.
You've learned. You've grown. All right, so are you guys gonna? You said you wanted to order food and drink, Riken, right?
Yeah,
What?
how much is that gonna be for everybody?
Depends on what you're gonna order. There's a huge variety here, and because there's not just food, there's enchanted food.
I don't need no enchanted food. I don't use magic.
Okay, so if you just want regular food, then the best that you can get will only run you like 6 gold for everybody.
Alright. Family style, just big plates of meat and
That's
veggies.
that's not counting any alcoholic beverages at all.
I mean, they're gonna have to buy their own. But I'll buy everybody.
Okay, so it's just plates of meats and breads and stuff, veggies and stuff. So I got it. Okay. All right.
Could I have some of your Underdark Cola, please?
Underdark Cola. How did you know we have that?
What's on the menu?
Oh, I didn't realize we added that to the menu. It's one of our signature drinks, if you know what I mean. Sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
How much? Run me.
5 gold.
Here you go.
All right. Give me a second to prepare it. So you see him pull out some dark liquors and stuff like that. He looks like he squirts some kind of ink in it, and then he waves a wand over it a couple of times. It starts to fizz. Little bubbles pop out of it, and then he hands it to you. Says, "All right, you're a brave soul."
I have no clue what this tastes like. It was just on the menu, alright? Who wants to try it with me? Over? Eidolon? Riken?
Oh, I'd love to have it. I can't do an Australian accent. Sorry.
I'd
Crikey.
love to have
I'd
it.
love to have a
I
drink.
would love to have a taste.
You should give one to Oliver and see what happens.
Yeah. Here, you can try
We
it.
miss you, Oliver.
Alright, I'll take a sip.
All right, take a sip. It's fizzy. Goes right up your nose, and
Oh, that's the cola
it
part.
tastes a little bit like licorice.
Riken, you gotta try this. It's actually kind
You gotta try everything once.
Yeah, here. Take a sip.
Yep, that'll put hair on your balls.
Kind of fizzy.
Licorice. Hate that shit.
I'll also get an owlbear claw, please.
Right, yeah, got that. They come out with, I mean, it's a bear claw like from our
Yeah.
world, but
Yep. In the shape of an owlbear.
it's it's a little different shaped, and it's got a few more ingredients in it, and it's got some kind of shimmering powder sugar on it.
How much will this run me?
That is gonna run you another 5 gold.
Alright, here you go. What's this taste like?
That probably is the best tasting thing you've ever tasted in your
Oh my
life.
I would offer you some of this, Riken, but
I need you to make a wisdom save, though.
Okay.
That's what happens when you order from the special menu.
5.
Yep. Okay. So you are currently addicted to that sugar, and you crave it like you wouldn't believe. It also has an intoxicating effect. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Please knock me out before I spend all my money.
Oh, oh, you're okay. You're okay.
No.
You crave it, but you're not passed out.
I'm gonna finish my Underdark Cola first.
Okay. Well, I'm
I'll
sure.
order
I'm sure the
another.
two of those go together great.
Oh yeah.
Oh God,
And
licorice
then I'll
and
order another owlbear claw.
okay, another 5 gold.
Master, you're
Oh,
just trying to get,
they taste so good. They taste so good. Here, I'll give you a piece of this one. You gotta try it, man.
I mean, you gotta try everything once, right?
He looks.
Here,
I mean, to
I'll
you
give
guys, he looks fine. He just really is excited about these things.
I'll give Riken like a quarter of the next owlbear claw that I get.
That's the first time I've ever seen him look happy.
So Riken, you eat it. Best thing you have ever tasted. It's amazing. Make a wisdom save.
Right? That's what I.
Like a quarter of the savings rate,
Oh, you resist the urge. You think to yourself, boy, these have got to be fattening.
right? Oh my god, I better stop eating those, dude. You need to start looking like over.
And I finish eating the second one.
Okay, go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Oh, I'm not that fat, mate.
Oh my God. I mean, he is basically trying to get every single drop off of his fingers, like almost chewing on his fingers to get everything off of them.
Oh no!
And he's starting to slur his speech.
Wait, Riken didn't make a con save.
Yeah, go ahead and make a con save for me, Reagan. With advantage, because you didn't eat that much.
The other one rolled on my sheet, not giving me.
Okay, so the 13's the high.
Yep.
All right. So you get the feeling that the what you were eating is intoxicating, but you managed to basically shrug off the effects.
This would be really good for a party night.
Alabaster, though, he's looking, like he's headed towards 3 sheets to the wind.
What was it, 5 gold though?
I'm gonna
I
go
can see him
with
just
more.
being like, just one more. Just one more.
I'm gonna get another one.
Okay. So you get another one.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a break though. I need it.
The barkeep looks at you when you order another and goes, "Are you sure?" And of course you're sure. So he goes, "All right, last one though." He looks at you like he's concerned.
You know what you're doing.
Oh fuck. And Alabaster falls asleep with his face mushed in the remains of the last one. Completely passed out. But happy. So happy.
Yeah, just like perma-grin on his face.
I've never been so happy before.
This is what
Someone take a picture.
man. This is what Waterdeep Dragon Ice could be. Think about it.
Yeah, it really could be.
Usually he just has a permanent smirk on his face.
Oh man. Anybody else?
Listen, man, you just make up random names and then suddenly they exist.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like they have everything. It's called winging it. Anybody else want anything? Yes.
Ezra
No.
will have water.
Ezra's frightened now. The pastries are gonna get you.
He's the cheap one at the crew.
Would,
Others have tap water.
would you like? Do you want the fizzy water or?
Let's keep it plain.
The barkeep winks at you and goes, "Right, plain."
Insight check.
Go ahead. Seems legit to you.
Ezra just ordered something off the secret menu and is gonna die.
I'd like a plain water. Oh yes, a plain water.
Yeah. Before I got into my third owlbear claw, I would have ordered a like an energy drink as well. So just there's like half of that still on the counter too. If anyone's interested. Basically coffee. It's coffee.
Nothing goes wrong mixing energy drinks and alcohol.
No, I didn't drink alcohol. Alright? It was just sweets.
Are we about to stand?
All right, Ezra. The bartender comes back with a glass of water.
Cool. Thinking it's actually water, I'm gonna chug this.
So you start drinking it and like guzzling it down. Tastes pure, like pure mountain water, but you're not really paying too much attention to it. Everybody else around you kind of looks at you funny as you're drinking it. You get done drinking it and you look down and you see that the remaining liquid in the cup has turned a fluorescent blue.
And how many death saving throws do I have to roll?
You're gonna turn into a horse now.
Just took some LSD.
It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Oh.
See you guys, I'm going on a trip.
Anybody else want anything?
Regular food.
Yeah, you got your regular food. I already said you got it.
Had quite a bit of special food too. You know, just saying.
He had some. He
Not very much.
not enough. And he rolled his save, unlike you. So
I don't know if we all want to be like messed up before we meet with that age. Just get totally wasted. What up, bro?
I didn't drink any alcohol, I promise.
Logistics team.
I
Yo,
didn't
we're
drink
taking
any
shots,
alcohol,
bro.
alright?
Come on.
It's the bear claws. It's the bear claws.
Yo, we got these edibles, bro.
Something
Like,
to know, character.
little did you know they put fairy dust on
Yeah.
those claws.
Oh, fairy dust.
Yep.
Alabaster's just stoned out of his mind.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Just like passed out.
We can fly for the next 3 rounds.
He's flying.
He's like cartoon flying, like when they fly towards a pie or something. Just like, yeah, give me more bear claws.
Well, I mean that's what they call it. It's fairy dust, right?
I guess we'll just wait it out until our contact comes in.
So it only takes about an hour after he got sent for. So about the time that you're really good and I mean Alabaster's passed out now.
We'll give Alabaster and Ezra a cup of coffee.
Ezra,
No, that's the lichen bean energy drink. Don't do it.
Ezra, I need you to make a con save now.
It's gonna turn into a horse. I knew it.
Oh, can't save.
Yep. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Delicious, refreshing water.
Yep. Yep. I mean, you're not drunk. I should say you're not drunk. I shouldn't say you're fine.
Certain.
Anyways. All right.
Feeling a little woozy, maybe. You know.
We'll just go ahead and shortchange it now. Roll a wisdom save too. I just want to see.
Calm before the
Then I can know whether I need to worry about this or not. Okay.
Am I fucked up?
All right. All right. Okay. So about an hour in, a runner comes back, and you see a woman in kind of a red robe with short blonde hair steps forward and says, "Hi, how are you guys? Are you ready to see Milliken?
Hell yes, sister.
Well then, follow me, Is he okay? She points it at Ezra.
He's a little tired from the trip.
Is he staying here or coming?
I'll fireman carry him.
Okay. Um,
Throw him over my shoulders.
And look up fairy dust real quick.
She's like, I just wanted water.
no, Ezra's actually. I'm sorry, Ezra's okay. It's Alabaster. Sorry,
Oh.
you have to carry Alabaster because he's passed out.
Even easier because I have a giant ass sword.
Hold on. The creature sprinkled with the dust gains a flying speed. The creature sprinkled with the dust must succeed a Constitution 11 saving throw or fall unconscious for 1 minute. Okay. That's probably what happened. Now I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that I don't start flying randomly.
I just called it fairy dust. I'm not trying to follow any
Yeah, no,
rules.
it's not actually.
It's
That's the treatment for it.
yeah, it's a street name. Street name. All right, so she leads you back downstairs, down to the same room. You remember the round table, and Milikin is already there, sitting at the outside of it this time, poring over books and notes and things. Looks up as you enter. Well, you made it back.
Yes, we did. Got you a little present too.
What'd you bring?
Is the room ready?
Is he okay? Points at Alabaster.
Oh yeah, he's just sleeping off.
You were in the tavern, weren't you?
Yeah, he doesn't
Probably
usually
not.
make the best choices.
He's got all
He'd
those
be
crumbs
defensive.
and fairy dust all over his
Yeah.
mouth.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
he would have been trying to scrape them off with his hands and lick them off of his fingers. I mean, he's more slobbered on than anything. He would have been sucking on his clothes to get it out of his clothes if it got on him. I mean,
But he passed out face first though. Remember?
yeah, that's true. Yeah, he had some on his face. Now
I was
he.
licking it. I was licking it off the table.
So, Alabaster, you start to wake up a little bit, but you're still super craving this stuff. So, if there's any nearby, you're going for it.
You got me. Sir, you got me.
More from a
No.
head over Denton's life.
I'm flying.
Oh, he got the owlbear claws, huh? Yep.
Yeah, I feel like 3 of them.
Yeah, I think he just
3?
got drug addiction.
Oh, didn't the
Clean up his drug addiction arc.
didn't the tavern keeper warn him?
Well, like he shook off the first one, kinda, like it was no big deal, and then the last 2 really put him under the table.
3. Wow. Well, so what do you have for me?
I'll
Oh.
get this spear head out of my rucksack. It's wrapped up. Just kind of put it on the table. Unwrap it.
You unwrap it or
Well, if he wants to unwrap it, I guess I'll push it.
no? I was just making sure you unwrap it, and he goes, "You got it."
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know what it is.
No, that's it.
It's like a pretty nice spearhead, though.
It is. It's the spearhead of Starfall. It's amazing. Was it
Oh, yeah.
was it hard to find?
Well, we just kind of stumbled upon it while looking for something else.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we just kind of randomly found it.
Where was it?
Found a lot of shit. It's the caverns in Mithril Hall.
In Mithril Hall.
Not in it.
On the maze of caves below it.
In the mines of Boria.
Down in the Underdark.
Wasn't it on the other side of a portal too?
No, it was before the portal.
Yeah, that's right before.
Did you find anything else with it?
Ezra looks at anything other than them.
We found lots of stuff.
We found magic balls.
Did you find any?
I'll just. Oh wait, Riken, did you set Alabaster down?
No, I just told you.
Oh,
Oh my
Ezra starts sweating.
I'll just
Oh my
I'll
Alright,
gosh.
start
we'll-
like I'll start petting Alabaster's head, just like shh.
Anyways, he glances over at Alabaster like, okay, and he's like, no, I mean, did you find any evidence of the previous owner?
Oh yeah, we did find a body.
Yeah, there's a skeleton.
And was there anything else on him?
Isla didn't say or not say something.
I can't remember that far back. To be
Hold
honest
on.
with
Let's go back and check.
you.
We're gonna visit the Mind Palace really quick.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we didn't. OOC. Pretty sure we just grabbed the spear and then you guys went and did your magical spear thing or sphere, and then we bounced because the cavern was exploding.
I don't think I was part of the group that grabbed it either, so I wouldn't know. I was just
Yeah.
your head.
Yeah, that was a session. Come on.
So what do you tell Mylikin to this?
Who gave it to me? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't remember who gave it to me, but we just found diamonds. One of us found it in there.
You just found it, nothing else. That's too bad. You see, and he picks up the spearhead and he indicates the hole at the base of it. He goes, the shaft is missing. The rest of the shaft. And our information said that the shaft was, the other half of the shaft was with the spearhead.
That it was not.
But what's it do?
Well, it's what we need to make it whole. What we need to make it whole. Was there perhaps a journal or something? No. No. That's too bad.
Alright, wait.
I just kind of looked
Quick time
around.
out. If you search Ulver's things, does he have it?
Well, have you seen Ulver's notes? Because I have. And let me tell you.
Because I don't have anything in my inventory.
Let me see.
I mean, unless it's in the party bag.
Let's see. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Yeah.
You know, if I have information here, don't expect to get it.
He doesn't have any notes about like game stuff in here. His equipment, other possessions, has nothing in it. So wherever he's storing his stuff is not on his character sheet. But I don't believe that you guys searched the body. You found the spearhead sitting there, picked it up, and then walked on.
I was distracted by a magic portal that and another silver orb.
Yep,
We
that's
almost died.
The magic balls.
Out of game? Did
I
we?
mean, you guys could have searched while I was off on a otherworldly adventure, but that's fine.
magic balls.
We blew everything up.
I could just picture. I could actually picture how you just said that. We just blew everything up. Oh my gosh, drunk
In our
alabaster.
defense, he didn't mean to do it this time.
Well, without the shaft, and any clues as to where it might have gone, our only
By
hope.
shaft, are you talking about the actual like the part you hold of the spear? Because I thought we got that in the first mission.
Yes, you got half of the shaft.
So we needed the other half, and then we just got the spear tip that we brought back.
Right. So the other part is just made out of a special kind of wood.
I mean, we were. Did anyone tell us to look out for any of this stuff?
And it's missing.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we just like randomly grabbed this because
Yeah.
yeah, I don't honestly I don't even remember picking it up. I remember the guy on the ground with the spear, but then we, beelined it to the magical time crystal stuff.
Yeah, I think you're giving us more credit than the dude. Like, we just really stumbled upon this. You don't have any idea what this is. I wouldn't. Well, you just told us, but
That's all right. That's all right. We'll figure something out.
But you know, we tried. We could always go back sometime and try to look for it.
No, it sounds like it was very difficult. Uh,
Did like
I'll do some research and maybe contact you later. If we figure out a solution, would you be interested in getting it for us?
we always got slots for side quests.
Oh, good. I mean, it was probably too much to hope that the shaft was with it, anyways. Uh, so we would gladly give you the reward that we promised for the return of this object to other players, to other to other adventurers. Other adventurers, that's it.
yeah, happily like that.
Yeah. So, could you describe what it looks like again? It's just another piece of this shaft right here.
It was said to be, of course we've never seen it. It was said to be made out of a white wood, enchanted wood. The the
Any engravings?
it was engraved and enchanted, but it was also made from enchanted wood. Um, so a magic tree, very very rare.
Whitewood engraved magical. Got it.
So I suppose if you run into something like that, you know,
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out, and then we will try to contact you.
we'll do some research and see if we can't find a source to make another one, maybe.
Excellent.
All right. Well, I will have your reward brought to your rooms. I've had rooms prepared for you.
Oh, thanks, man. You know, do that. Much appreciated.
Think nothing of it. Your reward will be in your rooms when you arrive. He pulls a bell pull and a bell dings, and the door opens.
Bunch of owlbear claws.
Yeah, it has a plate of owlbear claws. No. Anybody want another one? Oh, look, it's the Casino of the Lotus. Take one. uh, so, yeah, I know. So the a mage pokes his head in and he says, "Go take the reward to their room." And the guy nods and leaves. And he goes, "Now, tell me about your journeys." So at this point, he would just want you to fill him in on everything that happened,
And then we do that.
which would take a little time. And then,
This cloud giant named Zephyros graciously brought us here to Long Saddle. Now,
oh, Zephyros is here. I hadn't heard.
Yep, we just landed her right out north.
How did he? So he said that he was supposed to help you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's been
kind of.
doing what he's doing.
Did he say
did.
how he came upon that knowledge?
I think we asked him, but he wasn't
Showed us
sure.
like a child's drawing.
Oh yeah, it was in his book.
Yeah. Well, just be a little cautious with him. He's a little, and he holds up his hand next to his head and does a circle around his ear.
He has hearing problems.
Oh, she's indicating he's a cloud giant. His head's in the clouds.
Oh,
He's a little crazy, actually.
oh,
Last time I met him, he was literally barking.
Well,
well,
Yeah.
Oliver does that sometimes.
So, thank you for the news, and your rooms are ready. And it's been hours, so it's probably nighttime by now. So go ahead and head up to your rooms, and perhaps we'll speak later.
Well,
Right.
man.
Thanks. See you
good night.
later.
All right, so you head upstairs, and you notice that they've actually prepared an apartment for you with a single entrance way that has several bedrooms. And like the TARDIS, it's bigger on the inside in here, if you recall. Um, the the rooms are actually quite opulent, and sitting in the entryway, you see that there are 3 large chests.
Nah, this is way bigger than the room we did this last night. Got the suite.
I just start like running through the room, you know. I love magic. It's so cool.
How to spell it?
We end up all just like cramped into a room closet.
What's in the chest?
What's in the box?
So you open the chests.
Hopefully nothing. I feel like I need a puke.
So
Last one, check the crap.
that's a fair point. Make a Constitution saving throw.
As soon as he started dry heaving, I dropped him on the floor.
Yep.
Shoulders.
Into the chest now.
Good luck cleaning those up. So the chests contain what was it? Let me take a look at my notes.
Bastard's laying on the floor puking.
The chests contain a total of 900 platinum,
Ooh, money.
Should we add this to the party link?
I said right now.
Oh, cool.
700 gold, and 500 silver, along with 1 diamond worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, that would be great for a cleric. Oh,
Well, it was set up ahead of time. It's like, I'll give him this cool gem. Oh, never mind.
Well, we got one for whenever we do get a replacement.
However, having one still means that you could get somebody else to cast it.
When one of us dies and becomes a cleric, it's gonna be really sad.
It's like the punishment for dying.
Or you
first.
could always multi-class. Don't forget
You know,
that.
you can't get revivified from multi-class. What do you mean? The only thing we could get is the ability to use Revivify Scrolls, unless we go 5 levels deep.
I didn't mean one level. You'd have to work at it, sure.
That's pretty deep, and that's for cleric. If you go paladin, it's 11 levels.
Think about how high of a level you would be by the time.
Right? Someone's gonna die by then. At that point, we're gonna have a healer.
We're already like level 15.
I think
Alright, we
Revivify only
finally got
needs
the
300, right?
Yeah,
300 gold
Revivify
piece.
is 300. Raise Dead is a 5th level. That's even worse.
Anyways. And so, I mean, who's cleaning up after Alabaster, first of all?
Not me.
Open the,
Not Alabaster. He's like, I just
the bathroom.
throw him in the bathroom.
Just put his head in the toilet.
I didn't have that good a control. Look at my con save. Well, hold on. We'll make another one to see how much control I had, right? Oh.
A little better.
Maybe I made it to the toilet.
Twice
Maybe.
the number, actually.
Only a little bit got on the floor.
Only a little. Only a little.
By that, he means the stuff that was running out of your pants leg.
You know, I feel a little bit better now, guys. Gotta have some just water, though. Where's that tavern at?
5 orders of plain water, please.
All right. So you guys go to sleep? Next.
I
By the way,
had
that's
something.
180 platinum, by the way. It's insane. Per person.
But I was wondering if we could do like before, like since it's like night already. I was wondering if we could jump back in time real quick to like right before we left the tower to go to Long Saddle, because it was still the morning or whatever,
Yeah.
mid-morning.
Why?
To talk to Zephyros real quick,
Okay.
so I wouldn't have to like go back and do all that, But what I would say is, hey Zephyros, you said to remind you about something in 3 days, and it's been 3 days now.
Oh yeah. You remind me about something. What was it?
You said to just remind you in 3 days that you were gonna give us something.
That I was gonna give you something or tell you something?
Yeah, and it's been 3 days since you told us to mention
Yeah.
it to you.
I will just have to check that out then. I don't remember.
Okay, because I wrote it in my notes.
I know what it is, but yeah, you'll see.
Okay, well, so then let's say that happened in the morning, then yeah, whatever, and then we'll deal with it next session
Okay.
if that's what so we can fast track. I don't
Yep.
want to like waste time.
Everyone had 180 platinum.
180.
Yeah.
Why does it say 150?
Well, that's because that's a divided by 6, not divided by 5. And the cells per empty, so
Gotcha.
and there's going to be 144 gold pieces. Yeah, because we got rid of Kai. Our numbers go up.
Sorry, what'd you say? What? How much gold?
144.
How much do you think he'd give me for my short sword? You think I could afford the arrow? Also, if I give him my hit coins, which is another 1,000 gold, I'm at 4,000. No, 3,000.
100 silver.
Yeah, you may want to go get a loan.
How much did that arrow cost? It was like 4 grand.
It's not 4 or 5.
Five?
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Expensive.
Does someone want to put that in oversheet as well?
Yeah.
Just a second. I'm typing something. notes for myself. Okay. How much money am I giving him?
180 platinum and 144 gold.
That's 144 silver.
Oh, 150 gold?
144 silver. How come only 180 platinum?
What do you mean only? 900 divided by 5 is not going to be 200. That's 1,000.
Yeah, I know. I'm
No, it's 100 silver pieces, 144 gold pieces.
You bastard.
Yeah, my bad. I know you really want that arrow.
Unless you
Give my money.
unless you miscounted DM and you meant to say 1,000 platinum.
Yeah, if you
Nah.
make 1,000 platinum.
nah.
Oh, you meant. Oh, he meant 900 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that's
that.
right.
Of
That
course,
makes more
that makes
sense.
a lot more
That's why
sense.
there was 3 chests, because there was so much.
I mean, it was almost 10,000 gold they gave you, so I don't feel bad at all.
Each.
No, not each.
Like we're going shopping.
Yeah, but you could sell things, you know.
No, I don't have enough things to sell, man.
Come on, this is the arena.
All right. Well, that puts him up to a couple thousand gold.
What's wrong with you guys? I bet Riken has like 4K right now. He's rich. I've been making poison, man. It's expensive.
Reckon you should buy
If
that
I
arrow.
sold the giant strength potion, probably.
God damn it.
You
That's
should buy-
worth like
I-
150 grand. Don't you dare.
What the heck? I thought Riken had more money than that.
I was,
I
the potion I gave you too. How much is that? The blue?
the what?
The blue potion I gave you?
Less than the one that I gave you.
How much are they worth though?
I think it's 50 grand, whereas mine is 500 grand. And then legendaries are 5 million, I think. No, that's not right.
Including the blue potion in my.
Let's see. Blue is 5,000. Purple is 50 grand. So mine is worth a whole lot more than yours. Get wrecked, nerd.
Hey, Ezra,
It's technically mine. You gave me the contract.
you haven't added your money to your character sheet, have you?
No.
Oh, yours.
Or you just falling asleep.
Donating it to me.
I think he's fallen asleep.
I felt bad.
I don't want him to lose out on his money, so poke, poke. Get your money added. And that's where we'll leave the session, I guess. It'd be good. Then Oliver will be back, hopefully, and we can continue on with whatever.
I still can't buy anything special, and all my money's gonna go towards poison again. It's a rough life.
I always sell that book.
Oh, that potion's worth a bunch of money.
Which one? The healing?
Healing or strength? The strength one.
He's not gonna sell the strength one.
That's how I can afford the army.
If I were to sell my healing potion that he gave me, though, how much would that be worth to the giant? I think it's like 5K, right?
I can sell things sometimes.
But I could barter. Think about it.
Yeah, you can barter.
The potion plus 2,000 gold plus my +1 short sword.
Well, the potion is useless to him.
Maybe it equals an arrow is all I'm saying.
Going broke for it. I mean, it
No,
is
I'd still have
also-
a K left. I'd still have 1K left.
It's like either
A
4 or
lot.
5K. No, either 4 or 5,000. I can't remember.
We'll make the price go up, Rickon.
Hey, Xander, did you tell your sister about the pizza?
Yeah, but Paige got pizza earlier today. So it's-
Oh, okay. Yeah, I better end the stream here.